So something of the heart means not simply thinking, not analyzing. It's not a wordy thing. If anything, it's not a wordy thing. It's not a wordy thing. It's an understanding thing. Have you ever had somebody look at you, especially, for example, let's say that when you were a kid, you were telling a little lie or a little fib or something, and you saw someone look at you and they could see right through you. I once knew a nice lady who she would look at you as if she were looking right through you. It was just beautiful. And I think she was. She could see things that other people couldn't see. So do you understand that everything that we see, the trees, the flowers, the sky, the clouds, birds, rocks, wood, lamps, computers, tables, everything that we see, people, composed of little atoms, and those atoms, or molecules, and those molecules of atoms, and those atoms of even smaller particles. All of these things, from the smallest to the largest, from the smallest particle all the way up to a galaxy, is an expression of God. He expressed himself. In the beginning, God expressed himself. There's a translation of the Bible that says something like that. I forget which translation is beautiful. He expressed himself. You know, it's like somebody draws a picture. They're expressing themselves. You understand? So when people use words, so words are expressing ourselves. So we express ourselves with words. And if we have an idea, then we can express it with words. Do you understand? Either written or spoken. It's an expression. So everything that is, including words, are expressions. And the expressions are nice because by the expressions you know something about the person who's doing the expressing. But how much nicer it is to know the real person. To experience, see, warmth, goodness, bounty. These things are expressions of love. But you can also experience the love directly. It's like a fire. You can see the fire or the flame. If you raise your hands, you can feel the fire. How many of you have stood in front of a fireplace on a chilly morning and you can feel the warmth? So you need to feel God's presence. And yeah, you can actually feel it. If you meditate, you can actually feel a little tingling in your hands, and you can see spiritual light when you close your eyes. Look at the inside of your eyelids, you can see spiritual light. But even those, even the warm tingling in your hands, or, if you put your hands like this, meditate, then you can feel the warmth between your palms. But the warmth, the light, spiritual light, are also expressions from God. He expresses himself and he sends light. In the beginning, he said, "Let there be light." But there's also light when you close your eyes and see spiritual light and warmth. So I think you got the idea. So prayer, what is prayer then? Prayer is becoming still so you can experience God. That's what you want to do, is experience Him and know that He's there.